They would put the criminal into a sack, and then throw a monkey, a snake and a chicken into it. After sealing the sack tightly, they'd throw it into the river. This kind of punishment was mainly for those who killed their parents. The criminal would struggle desperately because of the difficulty in breathing, and the animals inside, once scared, would bite the criminal's body crazily. The criminal would die slowly in such an extremely tragic situation. They thought that such horrible people deserved such horrible punishment. And the next kind of punishment was even scarier. They would use stone bricks to surround the criminal in a tiny space without leaving any exit. Compared to being buried alive, the criminal wouldn't die right away. They would regularly send a small amount of food and water to make sure the criminal didn't starve to death, thus prolonging the criminal's time of suffering. Since the space inside the wall was so small, the criminal couldn't sit or squat down, so they had to keep standing all the time. As time passed, their legs would swell because of the lack of movement. Sometimes there were sharp spikes under their feet to increase the criminal's pain. They would survive in this extremely desperate environment for several years or even more than 10 years, and finally die after suffering a lot.